guys, welcome to day 32. 1 month of vlogging done, 11 more to go. Today I'm going to film my January favorites video. I was going to do this video yesterday to end January on a nice note, but if you saw, I had car troubles and I was a little miserable yesterday. I apologize for that. I'm in an okay mood right now, still waiting to hear about my car, but I thought I'm still going to do my January favorites video. Most of these products are beauty products. There are a couple non-beauty products, but for the most part, this will be a beauty video. I apologize, guys. Anyway, but yeah. First, I wanted to say I got new glasses, as you can probably tell. Yes, they're very big. Yes, they're pretty dorky. Yes, they're hipster, if you will. But I really like them a lot. I've wanted glasses like this for a really long time. I can think back to when I was younger. If you saw Growing Pains and Carol, she had like really, really big glasses, and I remember always wanting them. So I finally just went ahead and got them this time, and I don't really care what people think. I like them. And number two, I don't know what my hair is doing today. It's definitely a I will not conform kind of a day, and it won't do anything I say. So this is as good as it's gonna get. But anyway, I'm gonna jump right into my products because I kind of have a lot, and if I sit here too long, my foot falls asleep. Alrighty, so jumping in, I'm gonna start with my makeup products. And most of these I have been raving about all month long, so they won't really be shockers. But to start off, I'm going to start with how I prime my skin, and I'm absolutely loving this combination. If you have really large pores or just like uneven, lumpy, bumpy, whatever kind of skin, this combination perfects your skin so well. I can't stop raving about it. The first product that I've been using is the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base, and this is like a whipped consistency, even though, as you can tell, I've used a whole lot of it. It's a very like whipped consistency. If you have pretty like perfect skin already, you might not like it. You might think it's a little thick, but for me, I can't get enough of it. It really like evens out your skin tone. It brightens it up. And I was using this before I got this just completely, but now I like using this around the outsides of my face. And then on the middles, where my largest pores are, I use the Clinique Pore Refining Solutions. I got this for Christmas from my sister, and I use this, like I said, where my largest pores are, just a little bit, and then I leave on my face and I blend it. I just kind of blend it all together, and it really makes my makeup last. It really evens out my skin and fills in my pores, and I love this combination. But yeah. And then on top of that, what I've worn almost every single day since I purchased it, when I'm wearing foundation, I've been wearing this. And it is the Revlon Color Stay Whipped. I showed you guys this when I bought it, and I was raving about it. 150 Buff is the color, and it's amazing foundation. It really, really lasts. It goes on very smooth. It's a very hydrating foundation, which I'm kind of interested to see if I'll like it during the summer, because then I have very oily skin, and I don't necessarily need a very hydrating feeling. Like, this doesn't feel oily, but you can just definitely tell it's very dewy, and it just has a great finish. But for the winter months, it's been perfect. And on top of that, I've been setting the Color Stay, and I don't usually set my foundations in the winter just because the powder, it's too drying. But I have been setting it with the Revlon Nearly Naked. And this stuff is amazing. It keeps popping up. I see it in so many favorite videos lately. And it's really just an amazing powder. I've talked about it before. It's 20 in light. And it's not, like, it doesn't feel like a powder. It's just this very silky, like it's not cream, but it almost feels like that. But I absolutely love this, and I love setting my foundation with it. It doesn't look powdery, it doesn't look dry, like cakey, it doesn't dry it out. But I definitely recommend this product. I haven't tried the Nearly Naked foundation, but these two together have been great, especially because this is very light, and like right now, as I'll show you in a second, it's a little darker than what it was, so this is almost, it matched my skin before, and now it's a little too light, but because this is a little darker, it evens it all out. And then the reason why my skin's a little darker, I'm going to jump into my skincare, is the Jergens Natural Glow, and this is a daily moisturizer plus firming. I don't really know if it's firming, but it's really adding this nice like golden hue to my skin. It's not like orange, it's not fake looking, it's not adding like color. It's just adding this nice glow that's perfect for the dead of winter when you're not getting sun and your skin just looks very white or very pale and flat. This just adds that nice little golden hue to it. And the way that I apply this is I use just disposable gloves, because even though it says you can wash it, I always end up with like orange palms no matter how many times I wash it. So what I do is I just put on the gloves, and I also only use one glove because it kind of forces you to like work in sections as opposed to like all of it all at once, because you kind of have to like, you know, even it out. You don't like put too much on or miss spots because you're taking it around your body. And then when I want to do my other arm, I just like slide it like this and do that. And I still wash my hands when I'm done just in case, but I haven't dealt with any orange palms or weird discoloration. And if I want to put anything like on the backs of it, sometimes I'll put a little bit, but I don't know. I don't really care if my hands are tan. Just when you take it off, you can just put a little bit like that. Yeah, I have been loving that. And then next, my skincare products that I have been loving. First off is my Olay Fresh Effects Refreshing Makeup Removal. And this really takes off all the makeup on your face. Especially like in the winter, sometimes I get a little lazy. Like I don't think I've had a night where I haven't taken off my makeup, but I don't always, like it's cold or I'm just tired. I don't always feel like I'm washing my face and going through all that. I'll use these, then put some toner just to get anything else off, or my Bioderma, and it really does the job, and your face feels really fresh and really clean afterwards, and it doesn't feel like there's makeup still on. My only regret about this is that I got them at Walgreens because I saw like all the new display that Olay has and all the new packaging, and I'm like, oh, it's so pretty, I want to try it. And so I only saw them at Walgreens, and they were $5.79. And that's a whole lot of money, and I was really bummed because I went to Target like the next day and they were $3.99. So I hate like drugstore things, because even when you think you're getting a good buy, like they'll have like buy one get one half off, their prices are so jacked up. That's my only regret, but otherwise the product is amazing and you can get them cheaper at like Walmart or Target. And then my second favorite, and I'm kind of bummed because I think this was discontinued, is the Nubian Heritage Mango Butter infused with shea oil and vitamin C. And this stuff smells exactly like a dreamsicle type product. And it's supposed to brighten, firm, and moisturizing. Like I said, I've been having such issues with dry patches on my skin, but ever since I've started using this every night, I have not had any dry patches. I can tell a difference in my skin. It smells amazing. Oh, it smells like an orange dreamsicle popsicle. And it looks like this, and you can kind of tell that it looks like exfoliant beads, but it's not. They just kind of like melt onto your skin. It is very thick. I don't really use this during the day, but at night I love coating my skin in it, and it wakes up and it's so soft, and it's amazing. And my only like thing, like I said, is that I just got it at my local grocery store, and they're originally like $8.99, and it was discontinued before 50 and I should have grabbed more. So I'm going to see if I can find them online. But if you can find these and you have dry skin, I highly recommend these. Okay, that is my last of my skincare products. I'm going to move on to hair care. First, like I mentioned, my Dove Hair Therapy Refresh and Care Invigorating Dry Shampoo. I've been through, I think, 3 of these since I started using it. I love it. It smells amazing. It really lasts. It's let me stretch out a lot of my hair days until that 3rd day, and it usually looks better on the 3rd day than the 2nd day. Yeah, it really, if you don't want to wash it, well, you shouldn't wash your hair every day. I recommend this. And then I finally found my buy one get one free at Target macadamia deep repair mask, and this stuff just smells so good. And when I went to get my hair cut, the hairstylist could not stop telling me how soft my hair was, and she's like, "What are you using? It's so soft." And I was like, "I just used this recently. I highly recommend it." She had me write down the name so she could go check it out herself. They have it in packaging where it's buy one get one free at Target. I would go check it out. It's not like in their hair care section, but for me, like, you know, they have like that section that constantly changes, like where it's Christmas or where it's probably now Valentine's Day. They also have like deals where they have a lot of products packaged together for cheaper, and this was, I think, $32. So it was buy one get one free when it's normally that much for one. And it smells good, and it says you can use this once or twice a week, but I usually use it once every week or once every other week. And when I use it, I actually bought the shampoo a while ago, and I've liked this a lot, but it was $18, and so I don't really want to use it every single day, just when I feel like I need a little extra repair. So lately I've been I wash it with this first and then use this, and it's an amazing combo. This is just the rejuvenating shampoo, but I love how my hair comes when I use those. I definitely recommend that. I wonder how many times I say definitely in these videos. Just like, I feel like for some reason definitely like makes me think you're gonna believe it. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, and then my last of like my beauty products, I've already talked about this. It's my Pure DKNY. Still working on this bottle, but I can't get enough. It's the one with the drop of arabella. I can't get enough of this stuff. And then on to, along that lines of scents that I really like, my favorite candle of the month, I'm absolutely loving the Mahogany Teak Wood. It smells exactly like an Abercrombie and Fitch store. If that's too much for you, you might not like it if you walk by in the mall. It's not that overwhelming. My sister likes it, but she said it gives her a headache. I went and bought like 4 of these when Bath & Body Works had their like $8 candle sale, and these are usually $20 each. You can tell that I have burned it quite down, but that is my favorite candle of the month. My favorite accessories are definitely, like I've shown, my Bauble Bar bracelet that I just got, and my Michael Kors watch. My favorite cereal of the month, as I've mentioned, my Honey Bunches of Oats with Greek yogurt. This stuff is, ooh. Oh my gosh. This stuff is just so good. Oh my goodness. It has like little chunks of the yogurt in there. Of course I wouldn't pull it out in the first one, but it's like all mixed in. It's really good. It's really. And then lastly, my favorite song of the month. And I had a lot of songs this month and I wasn't really sure, but I'm definitely gonna have to go with this one. Sweet Nothing by Calvin Harris featuring Florence Welch. I love that song. I cannot stop listening to it. I love Calvin Harris songs in general, especially for the gym. It really keeps you going. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that is all of my favorites for the month. So I hope you guys like this video. Let me know if you have any of these products or if there are any products that I should try. But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. I have some stuff to announce to kick off the month. I was gonna do it today, but I really wanted to get this favorites video done, so I'll talk about all that tomorrow and not mix the video. So I will see you guys tomorrow.